happy Monday. Today is the day that I traveled to Chicago to go see the dearest loves of my life, Tyler and Eric. Before we go, my flight is not until like 5:20. I'm gonna try and get to the airport about 2 hours early just because I don't know what to expect. So really, like, I have all day here to do what I need to do. About 8:30 this morning. So far today, I've really just done, we woke up like 6 or so, did yoga with Obi, then we had our coffee together and we just talked for like an hour and a half. And he's gone off to his first day of classes for the semester. And now I'm kind of getting the lay of my day. So what I'm gonna do first is make breakfast. I'm gonna make more French toast. If you watched the last vlog, then you know I made some amazing French toast that had like, it was like lemon lavender sourdough with like, it was just everything. And so I want to use that bread before it goes bad and before I leave town to make some more of that. And then I have a ton of things I want to do around the house. I want to leave the house like so nice for Obi just because he's not traveling. He has a really stressful week. So I want to make him feel really supported by leaving things nice. And then I have some errands to run, things like that. So, and a little bit of work to do. You'll see. We got a lot of stuff to do. But I do want to give you a quick little trigger warning because I know when I was like deeply quarantined watching travel videos, it was just really stressful. It sent me into a rage. It was like not the best thing for my mental health. And so I just want to give you like full permission to do what feels best to you in this moment. If watching travel right now makes you feel unsafe, makes you feel uncomfortable, I totally respect that because I'm not 100% confident that I should be traveling right now either. This is a decision that I made with my therapist, but also it's a really weird time. Like, how do you make this decision? And if it feels inappropriate to you, I fully understand and respect that. So just want you to feel empowered to pause this video and come back next year or, you know, wait for the next one, whatever you need to do, totally fine. That being said, I'm going to bring you with me all day. So we're gonna get ready to travel. We're gonna get on our first flight post-pandemic or mid-pandemic, and then we're gonna see our little buddies and loves of my life. I don't know how, like, if this is going to be a day in the life, if this is going to be multiple days, we'll find out together what that means, what that looks like. But either way, I'm glad you're here. Glad you're coming along, and I'll see you in a bit. Later, 9:30. Had a nice breakfast. I had a goal to finish 2 of these before I go on the plane today. I think I'll probably get through 3 because I'm already finished with 1. I was never someone who put ice in my water until I got this water bottle, and it keeps the water so cold that now ice feels like actually work. Makes sense. So anyway, now I'm gonna clean. I have cleaning to do and work to do and errands to run. And I think I'm gonna do them in that order because worst case scenario, I can work on the plane and I can work tomorrow if I need to on the things that I have to do that I was hoping to do today. But cleaning, I cannot do from Chicago. I think I'm gonna work from like the back of the house and make my way to the front to like where we are now. Yeah, let's cue a cleaning montage. In this room are getting yellow leaves, and I can't tell if it's from over or under watering them. Either way, I need to pull those leaves and then kind of test the soil, and if the soil is wet, then I'll know to not water them, and if it's dry, we'll give them a soak. I'm hoping that it's dry. No, I'm hoping that it's wet so I don't have to do anything, but it's probably dry. All right, let's do it. Now I just need to freshen these up, put some fresh water in them, and this room is done. Okay, the final room is the kitchen. She needs the most love too, so we're just gonna dive right in. I have some recycling to put away. Both of the trash cans need to be emptied. And then dishes. These are the things that I still need to put in my suitcase that I've just needed the last few days. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those sorted, and then we're done. So we are having some house concerns today. Our basement is flooding, which a plumber is going to come fix it. But also our air conditioner just like stopped working, and it's not the time of year for that. So I don't know if they're connected or not, like the flooding and the thing being turned off. But I'm going to turn into a mechanic real quick and try and diagnose this problem. It is really hot in here. I need to figure out if this thing has batteries or if it's connected to the unit. And then I need to check the unit's condensation pan and see if it needs to be emptied and maybe the safety switch is flipped. These are the things I've learned on Google today. Yeah, that's the deal. Wish me luck. Whew. Okay, so it is about 10:48. I've exhausted my Google skills on this air conditioner. And so now we just have to wait. Plumber should be here soon-ish. Oh, we got out of class early, so he should be here soon-ish. Any other gingers just turn bright red when they're hot. I'm in desperate need of a shower. Like, it's not good. I need a shower. So I'm hoping Obi will get home soon so that I can get in the shower before the plumber gets here and I don't have to let him in mid-shower. And I'm like worried they're gonna turn the water off or something weird and I won't get to take a shower, and no one wants to sit next to me right now on a plane. So we wait, but everything else is done. I have to gather my film. I'm taking film to Walgreens today, but other than that, let's go ahead and do that while we wait, otherwise I'll be antsy. So the deal with the film is I have like decades of old film that I have just not gotten developed for some reason. I know the reason. The reason is I keep telling myself I'm gonna take it to like the nice place and do it there, but that's just more complicated. So I've decided I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna just take it to the most normal place, and I don't know what's on them. I have no idea what we're gonna find. That'll be a fun adventure. I think one of them is our engagement trip to Iceland. The film could have all gone bad by now. I have just no clue what we're gonna find, but I'm gonna take it, drop it off on my way to the airport today. So, you know, future me is taken care of. Hello. So Obi just went to work. It is about 1:15 p.m. and it is time for me to start getting ready. I took a shower. I didn't wash my hair. I just kind of let the water from the air get into it. And I put on some lotion so we're like nice and moisturized for the plane. And now I'm going to put on, basically with wearing face masks, I'm not going to put on any makeup for the plane ride, but I thought it would be really nice to do like an overnight mask for the whole way, because it can, like, if it's a really thick mask, it can protect your skin from like all the stuff going on the plane in terms of like drying out or all that good stuff. So I'm using the Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask, and I'm just gonna rub it in. It's not gonna be yellow on my face, so that it'll be nice and hydrated by the time I get there. I'm also like, I never wear masks for very long, so I don't do that much stuff out of the house, you know, and so I definitely am not masking for like full days. Like Obi wears a mask the whole days at work, you know. I'm not really in a situation where that I have to do that, and I've been so social distanced for so long that masks just have not been a concern for me. But I am wondering if this will help prevent like any kind of mask discomfort or chafing or something. That could happen. And I think I'll bring this with me to wear on the way back as well. I'm gonna put on the sleep mask. This is gonna be gone before I probably even leave the house today, but it's still nice. And then while that soaks in, I'm gonna fix my hair, try and get it looking like something. Okay, the only kind of makeup-y thing I am gonna do is just put on some like eyebrow gel. I'm using the How to Be a Redhead Finally Have Brows. This one's great because it really stays on and really stays in place. Like I don't have to worry about it like rubbing off. I also have the Benefit one and I have the Glossier one, and I like those, but I feel like they're not gonna hold up and travel, you know. These, like, everything just stays fully in place. Literally, that's all.
Okay, this is what I've decided to wear. It's just like a jumpsuit and my birdies. That's it.
In my marriage, my husband is the romantic one. He is like so romantic, and I'm very practical in the way that I show love. Like very much like, what can I do for you? How can I make you feel better about yourself? You know, like I'll talk to you about your feelings, but like when it comes to like romantic gestures, I'm weak. So my first inclination for a romantic gesture was to clean the house so that he had like a nice fresh space when I was gone and had like less stress on his plate. But I want to like be romantic. I'm gonna like trying to romance him and give him like that good energy that he gives me. So I'm gonna write him a poem. I'm gonna take it to his work, and I'm gonna write him a letter and leave it here for him to find when he gets home, because we like hate sleeping apart. So yeah, let's do it. I think oftentimes like in my life, I've expected him to just like be romantic toward me and then to just like doing that. You know what I mean? Which he does, and he is, but I'm trying to, I wanna like give that energy in return. So let's write a poem. Okay, we've done it. Errands are run. The last thing I have to do is eat lunch, but I also want to stop by Obi's work and get coffee for the afternoon. So the airport has places where I would like to eat near it, more than like where I'm at now. And I'll have time to drink my coffee on the drive there if I do it that order. So I'm going to head to Obi's work, surprise him with a poem and a hug, get coffee, and then we'll drive toward the airport. amazed that this little pocket of the airport is open when I get here, because it's got like really comfortable seats, plugs. You're like boothed off from the rest of the airport. I just like sit here and usually work or write. It's like got a full desk and no one is ever sitting here. I love it. So happy that it's open. I'm gonna sit here and work and charge my appliances. I'm gonna try and download some YouTube videos and journal and write a podcast. See ya. We're about to board text. I'm like group 4, so no rush. I'm gonna do my last trip to the bathroom, fill up my water bottle, and see you on the plane.
Alright, so on near Chicago. Both are near looking at 1 hour and 15-minute flight. There's quite a bit of weather along pretty much the whole route, so people time's gonna be on probably most of the flight. If you need to go use the bathroom, anything like that, now is a good time to do so. Chicago, lake winds, partly cloudy skies, good weather there. And some aircraft policies for our customers where face cover them all aboard. Simple eating and drinking. We'll have you away shortly, and thanks a lot, brother.
Waiting on Tyler to come and pick me up, and we'll head to his house and maybe grab some food on the way. Super excited. And we're here, we made it, this cutie. And he got me water. Oh, I can't even handle it. Let's go. Hello friends, I am here. Happy Tuesday morning for me. I just wanted to do a little check-in to end the vlog. I'll let you know kind of how it felt to fly, and yeah, I don't know, just check back in. The flight was honestly very easy. Flying out of Asheville is a small airport. It's not usually that easy because I hardly ever get a direct flight. So there was a direct flight from Asheville to Chicago. So I didn't have to be in 2 airports. I was just in the Asheville airport, which is tiny. There's hardly anybody there, it felt like. And I wore my mask, but the mask was like not uncomfortable. I think I talked about this before. I was nervous because I never really wear masks. Like I don't go out very much. So I haven't had to wear a mask in a really long time. Are you turning this way? Oh. The UPS guy just yelled, "Have an awesome day." It was really sweet. Yeah, so I never really have to wear masks. So that was like the longest I've had to wear one. And it wasn't that bad. I have a very comfortable one, which was nice. My kind of the safety wise, like I got tested before. I'll get tested when I get home. I thought about getting tested when I got here, but honestly, like I feel like we're gonna be mostly in the house, and like by the time I got my results I'd be going home, so I didn't really know how I felt about that. But like guys, being on a plane again, it just felt so, I just felt so good, you know, just like looking down at the little houses and like people. Yeah, I just it felt really good. I got lucky because there wasn't anyone sitting next to me, which is nice as well. I think it might have felt different if I had like a stranger like very close to me. The other thing is Obi and I had like made a deal that like this trip I would do out of my like spend money. We get spend money for ourselves each month. I was like, okay, I can totally do that. Like just be very like conscious of what I'm spending. Then Obi surprised me and sent Tyler money to treat me to things while I'm here. He like Venmo'd him some money so that I could just like be more relaxed and like not have to think about like staying within a certain budget, and like that had to come out of his spend money. It was just like it was just really sweet, and I felt like really loved and supported in like this thing that I like knew that I really needed to do and like wanted to do for myself, but felt very like uncertain about in a myriad of ways. So yeah, I'm just really happy to be here. Excited to just spend time with some people who know me really well and in a place that I really love. I will try to vlog while I'm here. I'm probably gonna do very light hand because I want to be present and not like feel like I'm like documenting everything, but I'm like living it. So I'll kind of probably vlog here and there, but not do like a full, like a really good storyline, you know? Yeah, but thanks for joining me and I will see you in the next one. Bye.